Another thing that we can do with this Bing AI is that we can do product review and comparison when it comes to the different products that you may have. So let's say after the linking of the blog post, let's create a new conversation or a new topic, and then let's ask it simple questions. Can you give me 10 cameras that are best for YouTube channel? 10 cameras are good for YouTube channel, for YouTube video channel, for YouTube videos in my channel. Alright, so can you give me 10 cameras? Best cameras for YouTube videos. So it's just going to give you the best cameras for YouTube videos, and then we can try to see how you can see. So I can help you with that. There are many cameras that are good for YouTube videos. Depend on your budget, style, and preferences. So you can see Sony a6600, Panasonic Lumix GH5. You can see Sony ZV-E10. It's a budget-friendly camera, and this is the camera I'm going to purchase this month. This Sony ZV-E10. I've read about it. I've searched so much about it. So you can see there are just some. These are just some few ones. You can see you can find more if you want. You want me to ask? These are just some few more. Can you? Options you can consider. What kind of videos do you make on your channel? It wants you to give it more prompts as regards what kind of videos you make for the channel and how it can help you. So at this point, I would like you to be very specific. Can you give me the prices and the advantages and disadvantages of all in a tabular form? Can you compare their prices and key benefits, advantages and disadvantages in a tabular form? So let's see. Now I can give you this, and you could be very specific as well. This is Sony ZV-E10 price. Okay, so I can give you, here's a tabulated comparison between them. So this is Sony a660, a6600, this is Panasonic Lumix, and this is the price, this is the advantage, this is the disadvantage. You can see how it has arranged everything. This Blackmagic Design PCC 4K, this is the costs, and then these advantages, disadvantages. This is my chosen one, Sony ZV-E10. You can see this is the price, and then this advantage, no image stabilization and all that. So there are some possible continuation to the assistance message. You can see, you can search for more content. I hope this table helps you compare the cameras and find the best one for YouTube videos. Do you have any other questions? As you can see, there are pros and cons for each camera depending on your need and preferences. You can see what kind of features are most important to you when choosing a camera for YouTube videos. You can ask it this also to be another prompt. But the key thing here is comparison between these products in a tabular form. I ask it specifically to give me in tabular form, and it has given me in tabular form, setting the advantages and disadvantages, and then the pricing. So it has, in terms of very, very nice product comparison, you can do exceptional product review. If your channel is about product review, you can do all that from here. So you can pick a product, for example, the Sony ZV-E10. You can ask it to give you more details about it and more features. So you can just say, can you give me more details about the features of Sony ZV-E10, giving some video examples. Can you give me more details about the features of Sony ZV-E10, giving some video examples? Okay, so let's say we ask this question. Let's hear what the almighty Bing AI can do for us. So, okay, Sony ZV-E10 features and video examples. So these are some of the keywords it has picked. Sure, I can give you some details about the features of Sony ZV-E10. You can see it has 24.4 megapixels sensor, CMOS sensors, vari-angles LCD screen, fast and accurate autofocus system, dedicated background focus button. So you can see built-in microphone jack and multi-interface shoe. You can see product showcase settings. It has a product showcase settings, and these are some of the key things. Some video examples of these features are so this is a vlogging video shot with Sony ZV-E10 by iJustin, and it has even given you another one. See, you can watch these videos by searching for their titles on YouTube. Do you want me to show you how to do that? If you wanted to show you how to do that, you can do that as well. But if you want to go ahead and just search for it, you can just copy the link, okay, and you can see it. New Sony ZV-E10 by iJustin. You can see. So you just did a vlog with it, so you can just check it. ZV1F, you can see. But we are talking about ZV-E10, and this is the video it has just picked for us directly. So you can just go ahead and play it and see what you can do, you can learn from it. So this is how detailed it can go. It can be very specific, and it can go as detailed as possible. So you can ask it, maybe based on the reviews that it has received or available on ZV-E10, can you give me 10 disadvantages of using Sony ZV-E10? You can be very specific and go specific with that. So can you give me 10 disadvantages of using Sony ZV-E10? Okay, based on what it has available, based on people's comments, what are some of the key disadvantages that you can pick for me? Sony ZV-E10 disadvantages. So it can give you all that. So sure, I can give you 10 disadvantages of Sony ZV-E10 based on online reviews. Yeah, based on online reviews, these are possible locations where you can find those reviews. So you can see the battery drains quickly. In camera, charging is slow for one on the go use. So if you want to use it, you have to get more battery. Okay, you have to have alternative batteries because the battery drains quite fast. Digital stabilization adds crop to video and does not work very well. Digital stabilization, we've seen that earlier on. So no stabilization. Touch controls are limited, and menu system is old and cluttered. The slow motion mode is limited to 1080p. Okay, so this is it, the slow-mo. And then there is no 4K 60 recording option. 4K 60 recording option. There is significant rolling shutter when panning. There is no weather sealing or dust protection. You can see there's no built-in flash or viewfinder. You can see there's a risk of overheating when recording long videos in 4K. So these are some of the disadvantages of using Sony ZV-E10. So you can go as far as and under any circumstance, you can just click on the link and you find the source where it has picked all this information from people's review. So you can go ahead and see how you can utilize this very Bing AI to your advantage. But I've just shown you how you can use it to take prompts as regards different products, and how you can actually use those products to your advantage to decide whether to buy or not to buy. Or even if you understood the disadvantages, you can go ahead and see how you can balance out, like the charging or the battery issue. You can get 2, 3, 4 batteries because this camera is exceptionally good and very nice. So that does it for how to use it for product reviews and product information or details finding. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.